this is Lisa Schmid with the Stamper Studio, and tonight we have Chat and Connect over cards. So grab a cup of tea. It's probably too late in the evening for coffee, but grab something to drink and sit back and let's look at some cards. All right, I put them in the idea book and catalog so that I can show you what they are. So, but I'll push it aside so you can see it. So isn't this so pretty? I guess it's supposed to be that way. Isn't that so pretty? With it's using the boho refill kit or the boho kit right here. I just think that paper is so very pretty. Even if you didn't use get the whole stamp set, you could just get the paper and use that. And this is Peaceful Moments. That will come across that in a moment. Peaceful Moments. And that, I don't know who that's made by. All right. This one is really pretty, made by Kathy Craft. I like this one, using the sentiment from the Celebrate Sunflowers set, but yet using the daisies. And this is a Jar of Flowers paper. Know that you are loved, friend. I like that. It almost looks like a little suitcase, or I don't know. That's really fun. I like the stitching here on the dies. And we've got the double daisy. Yeah, I don't often think to use black, but it's very striking on the black. All right, and like I said, that was using the Celebrate Sunflowers. Know that you are loved. I love this font. I think it's just so pretty. All right, the next one is using, here I go, in and out with the catalog. The next one is using this Peaceful Moments, the Peaceful Moments dies. Look at that. Aren't those awesome? That's just two dies, one layers right on top of the other. Isn't that so fun? The best moments in my life happen with you. So isn't that fun with the, I just really like the way the poppies pop up. And then there's that Peaceful Moments. There's a couple cards I'm going to show you that have this word set. If you were only going to get one word set, this is my go-to word set because it's got the happy birthday, thank you, congratulations, and it's got sympathy. So this is really one of my go-tos all the time. I'm going to bring back that sympathy and just show you. So I just love, I think the script and with the block letters, it's just really, really pretty. So yeah, so that one is who made this one? This one is made by Christine Pfeiffer. All right, let's move along. Here's another one. This is like, take a breath, take time for yourself. Isn't that just perfect, like right now, right?
Great idea, Tracy, to use the poppy cards for Veterans Day.
Oh, good idea. Yep.
They don't hear me.
Oh, so great ideas, Tracy, to use the poppy cards for Veterans Day. Yeah, great idea. Take time for yourself. And then the background here, the 3D background is from the C from the Whale of a Time stamp set or stamp suite, but take time for yourself. I love that. And just that little pink lemonade with a little yellow. Very nice. Take time for yourself and take a break. Oof, that sounds good to me. Oops, that one is made by, I always forget. Oh, that's Karen Titus. Made by Karen. And I like the way she did the circle here and then actually cut it off. I don't usually think to do that, but I like that, how it gives it a little bit more dimension there. All right. This card is from the Ornate Garden Suite. So this paper and lots of these, I don't remember what these dies are called, but these dies, the set of dies and lots of layering of that. And can you see that gold on that paper? That's from the Ornate Suite. Ornate paper suite. Ooh, I just got this stamp set right here, and I'm going to show you something with that too. So this
stitched
nested labels. Thank you. Know that love, prayers, and caring surround you today, wherever, whenever. I'm here for you. That's fun to put the stitched rectangle on the inside too, and the flower from the poppies. I like that. This stamp set I just recently got. Look at that. So grateful. So grateful. It's fun to stamp it. I wonder if this person used the Stamparatus, because you know how that is. The Stamparatus, you can keep moving it. It looks very straight, which makes me wonder that. Lori Borntrager. So it makes me wonder if she used the Stamparatus with that. I like it. She did? Dave says she did. She had to have. All right. That Ornate Garden is just really pretty, the paper there. This is a super fun word stamp set again. And I'll tell you, if you're only going to get one die set, the Stitch So Sweetly dies are one of my favorite. These are the Stitch So Sweetly dies. I find I am using them all the time because they have different sizes of rectangles. But here's one I can't thank you enough. And this is made by Cindy Quincer. And this paper is, I just looked at it before. This paper is the, oh, I always forget the name of that. Dave will look it up for me. And then it has the faceted, or the faceted gems here. You see those? Aren't those so pretty? Artistry Blooms. That's what it is. Artistry Blooms is that paper. Yeah, and then this background, this 3D is simple. There's a couple 3D folders that I think are very versatile, and I want to show those to you. So they are the simple, so simple. How was your day today? This one right here, the subtle 3D and the tasteful textile. Those two are just very subtle, obviously the name, but this one has tasteful textile is what it's using in here. And it's just a little bit of, you can definitely see it on the card, just a little bit of texture. There's another one I'm going to show you with that subtle 3D. I do like that quite a bit. All right. This is from the Posted For You. And my favorite thing about this is it fits with the rectangle postage stamp punch, obviously. Sending love your way. And that little happy birthday is going to come up later also. So, and this is using, this paper is from the, yep, this is from the Peony paper. It's just the gray, but if you look, if I peek underneath, you can see it's from the Peonies. So isn't that fun? And there's the in color, the Just Jade, and then the faceted white gems. Very funny. This is by Brooke Fluet. All right. Oh, okay. This is probably my favorite card of the entire set. So I'll save that one for the last on this one. Okay. This happy birthday, like I said, just came from that one I just showed you right here. The happy birthday Posted For You. And these are those Stitch So Sweetly dies. And then this paper is using the Peony, prized Peony designer series paper. And then there's that flower background, the 3D background too. There's quite a lot going on here.
Peony Garden Designer Series.
Right. Peony Garden Designer Series paper. Connie Olstead made this. Do love the blushing, nope, it's not Blushing Bride. It's Petal Pink paper. I always think this should be Blushing Bride, but it's Petal Pink. So very pretty. This one also is from our prized peony set. I love peonies in real life. And there it is. There's that subtle 3D that I was mentioning just a few minutes ago. It is very subtle. You can't really see it on here. I think the other one shows up a little bit better. May the memories of today last a lifetime. It's nice to put that extra layer. I don't know if you can see there's an extra layer inside. I don't usually think to do that, but especially if you're not using the extra thick white cardstock, it definitely gives it a little more stability. That's by Judy Zeiger. Enjoy. Very pretty. All right, are you ready for this one? I love this one. So the front is super simple. I like that, just that it's not simple. It's got several layers, but I like the circle of the prized peony paper, and then the Made with Love Just For You with the faceted crystal faceted gems there. And look at this. Isn't that pretty? So she used this is by Holly Sutton, and she used she used the designer series paper as her main card base. Love that. I have not thought of that. It uses, kind of a fair amount, but if you go 4 inches, you can get 3 out of a sheet. So not too bad, but I just love that. I think that peony paper is just stunning. All right, we're doing chat and connect over cards tonight. So here's a card using the positive thoughts. Friends like you mean more every year. Yep, that's just like all you guys on here. Friends like you mean more every year. There you go. And she put some pearls on there. Put a little stamping and pearls on the inside. And this wood grain paper is amazing. I am just going to grab it and show you. You've got to see this if you haven't seen it. This wood grain paper, it's actually called In Good Taste. Check this out. Does that not look like real wood? It's so very cool. The textures in here. Look at that. Hi, Barb. Look at the texture of this paper. Oh, it just is amazing. Look, it looks like the rug. Look at that. Isn't that just wonderful? So that's the In Good Taste designer series paper that she used behind this wood. So, all right, moving on. I gotta look at the top here. Oh, yep. Here's our using this Hooray to You. I love this happy birthday. It's bright and cheery. It's totally my colors. So, and it's got the shimmer, rainbow glimmer, shimmer, rainbow glimmer paper. And then it's got some of the dots there. I don't know. I can't think what they are. Anyway, this is something. Look at those little, those are also made out of her card, or I'm not sure what she did there. Those are so, I would probably just draw them, but they do look good. Very fun. Time to Celebrate by Deborah Arnson. Love that. And this is funny. So here's the goat. At first I looked at it, I was like, what is that? It's Way to Goat. And there's the goat looking out the window, or you're looking out the window at the goat, I suppose. And then it says, you're the goat, greatest of all time. That's very fun. And that's made by Barb Vandermeulen. Mullen. Anyway, so again, using that rectangle punch to make it look like a window out of your cabin. Very, very fun. All right. Here are some others. I had never noticed this stamp set, which is what I love about swaps. This Just Saying Hello, I was like, where is that? I don't know where. I've never seen that. Look at it. It's right here. This font is awesome. You're so special. Just Saying Hello. The good things in life are better with you. And then it's got some great textures for the background. So Just Saying Hello. And inside she put a deer. This is by Deb Witt. And those animals are coming from, I put a little corner down on my page so I could come back to it. Those animals are from this set right here, the Nature's Beauty. So you've got the coyote, got a little bit of trees, and then the deer inside. Just Saying Hello. And there's that wood again from the In Good Taste designer series paper. So yeah, I just thought that Just Saying Hello was fun. So not only was there one card with that, but yep, there were two. Look at that one. Ooh, looks like a night sky. Just Saying Hello, and again, using the Artisan Blooms designer series paper. Little inside by Lynn Anderson, little stamp there. So, and it comes right from here. Yeah, lots of gems on that one. And then this one is also from this Tasteful Touches, and it's using these feathers. That looks pretty masculine to me. Nice thank you card. There's that font again, the stamp set I mentioned, Peaceful Moments. There it is again. It comes up a lot, I think. And this is by Deb Thill. Interesting. 3 different, it looks like it's Going Gray and Smoky Slate, a couple different colors of gray.
Use the clear epoxy droplets over glimmer paper.
Oh, look at Dave's doing. I'm not sure about that.
There are some glimmer dots.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Here's one of my favorite stamp sets right now. I've shown you many cards made with this, but look at this with the pine planks behind it and the wreaths. Now, this one, she used the same die with the bigger leaf twice. Whereas what I tend to do or tend to see is the 2 different dies. But let's look at this one for a moment. So this one is using our pine wood planks, cinnamon cider, and just jade. Giving thanks for you with a grateful heart. And that is made by Marilyn Wheeler. Yeah. And here he is. There's that. Boy, I didn't know I was going to feature that In Good Taste paper, but there it is again. It's just flat paper, but it doesn't look flat, does it? It looks like it has some dimension. The Best Wishes comes from this Arrange a Wreath set. And isn't that just, I think that's just really pretty with the vellum cardstock on top of the Bermuda Bay. So very pretty there. Best Wishes and a little stamp inside. I like that. By Kathy Zucker. Okay, here's the creme de la creme of this stamp set. Look at this one. Isn't that just the bomb? It's so pretty. So it has 3 layers. It has the layer of the very bottom layer of Mossy Meadow is the darker green right there on the bottom. and then pear, pizzazz, and then the green of all time, old olive, perhaps. I'm thinking that's what these colors are, but isn't that really pretty with the hearts there, and they put some Wink of Stella on them? Far apart but close at heart. And there are those dies we talked about earlier. And I don't know if you can see this background. I just got this one. I'm excited to use it. It's a brick 3D. It looks like bricks, a 3D embossing folder. I just think that's really cool. Okay, that's fun. You know what that is? That's the reverse, the negative of the hearts. And the die is shaped like that, so you can get 2 every time you run it through. I like that. That is probably one of my favorites. Oh, look, I'm at the end of my book. Those are the cards I have to show you tonight. I just want to go back to the ones, 2 of them that I love. This one. I want to go back to this one because I just really like this card. Dave's scoffing at me. I just think that's fun with the designer series paper inside. I was like, oh, woo, what a surprise. So anyway, so those are the cards I have to share with you tonight. I am in a swap coming up. And that'll be in January with the new cards coming out, new catalog coming out. I heard it called J to J, the January to June catalog. I guess that could be a lot to say. But one thing I want to tell you or show you is I have a class coming up on Black Friday. That is November 27th at 7 p.m. So you can get your shopping done in the morning and then come make this. Are you ready to see what's inside of this? This is a mini paper pumpkin box with our Seaside Spray paper. Are you ready? Ooh, how fun would it be? Let me take these out so you can see them. How fun would it be to get this as a gift? So we've got hello, and the envelopes have the designer series paper that matches on it. Okay, so there's 4 different colors. I did 2 hello, the sentiment you would do yourself. I did 2 hello and 2 thank you. Aren't those fun? So those, and then the box with the little belly band is what that's called. And you could make 1 set of this. What a nice gift it would make for $18 plus shipping. But get this, if you want to make 2, it's $25, or 3, it would be $30. So your price drops the more you want to make. I mean, and you also, oh gosh, yeah, I almost forgot. You'll also get half a pack of designer series paper of this Snowflake Wishes paper. You get half a pack of the 12. So you would get a 12-inch by 6-inch, a whole set of half a pack, which is fantastic. Thank you. That's right. I've decided I want to give you some product when I give you when you're making a gift or making some cards, you want to definitely get some product on that. It's probably me turning. There we go. Dave's turning the camera, but I think it's my paper. Anyway, so this is Moose cards. I don't know. We haven't really came up with a name, and it's not on the registration yet, but it will be later tonight or tomorrow. So $18 for 1, $25 for 2, $30 for 3. What a super gift that makes, right? I just love it. So that is what I have to show you, and you can be looking forward to other classes coming up, but that's the one for the next one coming up in November. And then we just have a little bit in December, and then it's Christmas. So fun. Really, I really like these. I hope that you like them too. All right. Thank you for joining me tonight in Chat and Connect over cards. My friend Yo, who joined me, she did a really cool thing, who was watching tonight. She did a really cool thing. She bought some cards from me, and 40, 50, 60 cards. And then she decided to put on Facebook, if you want to get a card from me, let me know, give me your address. And she's sending it to them, but she said, but you have to snail mail me. You have to send me a card back. How fun is that in a time like this when we barely ever, well, I guess we do send cards, but when we may not send cards outside of a special occasion like birthday or what have you. So I thought that was a really cool idea, a way to get mail to you and mail to someone else. And how fun to get any of this in the mail, right? All right. Well, I look forward to stamping with you. I know stamping sure makes me happy. And if you enjoy this, go ahead and like the video and then also share it with your friends so that we can share the happiness with other people too. All right. Well, thanks for joining us. Happy stamping. Bye.